And when I tell y'all this man had game, like, he was fresh to death. If he wasn't 60 something, an alcoholic and ugly, he woulda got me, cause he was spitting. He was really spitting, like he really had it. It just, you's an old man. I'm young. I know you don't know it, but I'm young, and this ain't gonna work out. Like it's not gonna work. Y'all know I say this at the beginning of every video. I hope I'm in focus, because if I'm not, this video is still going up. I put on lip gloss, and hopefully it don't get crusty, because if it do, this video is still going up. This video is going up regardless. But hey y'all, in today's video we're gonna be telling us, I think I want some M&M's. Hold up, I got me some M&M's. If you see me looking over here, it's because I'm looking in the viewfinder. I haven't sat down and recorded in like a bop. It's been a bop, y'all. So this day I was catching the bus for myself. So I always sit in the same seat every time I get on the bus. I sit in my seat. This guy, we pass Lexington Market. If you're not from Baltimore, you don't know what Lexington Market is. Think of, I don't know if y'all had this in your city, but think of a spot where all the junkies, all the crackheads, all the uncles, aunts, grandfathers come together. Everybody, all the drug dealers, fiends, addicts, sellers, people that sell clothes, people that sell shoes. Just think of that all in one area. So we passed there. He gets some smell like straight alcohol, sit next to me. So I'm like, all right, cool, that's fine, don't really care. So we got middle schools behind me that came from my school, and they always sit behind me. So they being ratchet, rowdy, like how they always do, not paying them no mind. And he gets to talking to them, and they start singing, and he was hyping them up and stuff, being a regular alcoholic. This day I decided to wear a skirt. I always wear pants to school, but I decided to wear a skirt. So he says, hey. I'm like, hey. He looks up. Okay, so I always have 2 rings on my fingers. You probably can't see them here, but I have this one on this hand, then I have this one on this hand. So I always sit with my hands crossed or something like that. So he looked at my finger. He said, you a Catholic? And I go, no, I'm not a Catholic. He say, yes, you are a Catholic. I say, no, I'm not. So it becomes this debate of if I'm a Catholic, if I'm not a Catholic. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. So we're going back and forth. So then I finally say, I'm not a Catholic, but what makes you think that? And he says, well, I can tell my women by looking at them. He asked me what my name was. Still, I'm not realizing that he hitting on me. Because I like to talk to strangers. I like to run my mouth, which is why I got a channel. I like to talk to people. I like meeting new people. So it's not clicking through my head like, yo, he trying to hit on you. This is like, oh, he trying to have a friendly conversation. So he like, what's your name? I tell him Janelle. So, because that's my middle name. So, he like, oh, can I call you Nell? I say, sure. And he's like, hey Nell, you got any kids? I say, oh no. He say, oh yeah, I don't either. Mind you, this like a week after my birthday. My birthday was May 2nd. So I just turned 16. So why would I have kids? So he was like, oh yeah, I don't either. I said, oh nice. He says, so he stopped. He paused. I'm looking out the window. So then he's like, no, well, since I don't have kids and you don't have kids, maybe we can both go grab coffee, get something to drink, get something to eat. And so I'm like, and so I just, because I don't want to tell him no, like, okay, one thing about me is I hate being let down. I hate letting people down. Although he's like 60 something, I'm 16. I hate being let down. I hate letting people down. I hate being rude. So I didn't want to tell this man no. And so I'm like, and so he's like, yes, no. I'm like, no, no. And so he's like, no, why not no? I said, no. He some more M&M's. These M&M's smack, y'all. Like, it's a blue one. So some time passed by, and he look at my ring. My hair sitting like this. He get to touching on my ring. So I'm like, no. So he like, what's that? I say, it's my birthstone. He say, I'm lying. This was before the whole kid thing. He said, I say it's my birthstone. He said, when's your birthday? I say, May 2nd. What was it? It had to be May 3rd. This happened May 3rd. It was May 3rd, I remember. He said, I say May 2nd. He said, really? I said, yeah, when's your birthday? He said, mine is today. He said, mine is the 3rd. I said, today? He was like, yeah. I remember because it was a Thursday. And I was like, oh, happy birthday. And he was like, yeah, wow. Fast forward. This might have been before the whole let's hang out thing too. And this lady got on the bus. And y'all know how people be on a bus, rude, dumb for no reason. I guess he called himself trying to protect me. So, well, okay. So when it's on the bus, if you've never been, there's 2 rows, and it's a row in the middle where you can come back. So it's row on this side, row on this side. This is seats, then it's an aisle where you can walk back. And usually it's people standing up on the bus, so it's hard to get back. So she's saying, excuse me, pushing through everybody. So when she's coming through this aisle right here, he's sitting on the end seat, so she's pushing past him. So it's natural for somebody on the end seat to lean over on the person that's next to them. But you lean over slightly. You don't like lean back on them. Now see, she's screaming, and he leaned all the way over on me, like really chilling on me. And he and I'm like, and like I said, I hate being rude, I hate being mean. I'm not one of them type of girls. So I'm like, alright, he probably just leaning over to let her pass. He's still shushing me 30 seconds later. So I'm like, so now I'm starting to think it's something mentally wrong with him. I can see that he's clearly an alcoholic. So I'm thinking, and he's probably trying to protect me. Because she came so hard, it was like she was aggressive. So maybe he thought by leaning on me and telling me to shush, it was like he was hiding me from her, like protecting me. I don't know what he thought she was doing. But I'm like, so now I'm like, and so then after like 30-40 seconds, I'm like, excuse me sir, and he go, oh, sorry. No, don't like that. Don't like it. After he told me about let's go out, then he told me how he works at McCormick and he got a nice paying job. And he was saying how he just bought an apartment. What did he say? For $1K or something. His rent is $1K every month. And really spitting to me, dummy. Really spitting. And he don't need me to pay no bills. He don't need me to pay anything. He just needs a nice, beautiful woman as myself to keep him company and be his companion. Because besides work, he doesn't do anything with his free time. And he was just like a nice, lovely, beautiful roommate like myself in his home. And he doesn't need me to pay anything. Everything is covered. He doesn't need me to do anything. He just needs me there to keep him occupied. And so he was like, you don't have to give me an answer right away. You can just, think about it for a little bit and then come back to me with an answer. So I'm like, once again, uncomfortable, don't know what to tell you. So then he say, so what you think about it now? And I'm like, no, sir. And he's like, but since you don't have kids and I don't have kids, we can make this work now. Like, really trying to dictate where I'm gonna go. Like, really trying to get me to come with him. Keep telling me how I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to pay for this. I don't have to pay for that. This will be covered. He'll get me this. He'll get me that. He just needs my companionship. And so I'm like, no. No. You're not about to be my sugar daddy. Like, no. And so, yeah, I really don't think that he knew that I was young. I don't want to think that he knew that I was young, because that means he's a rapist. And I don't think that is okay. I don't condone anything like that. So we just want to say that he thought I was, whatchamacallit, but for clickbait, I'm gonna probably, oh, let's spice it up. I'm gonna title this video, he wanted to be my sugar daddy. Yeah, so he kept offering to buy me this, buy me that, and I can move in with him in his apartment. I don't have to work or anything. I told him no, it's okay. I have my own house. I'm fine where I'm at. It's alright. And then he just kept asking me out on a date. I'm fine where I'm at. It's alright. Then he kept trying to talk to me and ask me other stuff. But by this point I got fed up. And I called my friend on the phone. I was talking to her, and every time he would say something to me, I would act like I didn't hear him. I just started ignoring him. And I felt so bad within my heart, because it's not within me to just ignore people. But I had to, like, so you getting creepy. Like, you getting touchy-feely. You touching on my hand. You touching on my ring. You leaning over all on me, telling me to shush. Now you trying to invite me to your house to keep you company and your companionship and all of that. Like, sir, you're starting to make me uncomfortable, and I'm not liking it. So I just started ignoring him. And I had to remind myself, like, at the end of the day, who's keeping themselves safe? You. So you gotta do what you gotta do. And yeah, so he just got tired of me. Ignore him. And he finally said, okay, no, I'm gonna leave you alone. Obviously you don't want to talk to me. And I was like, okay. And that was the end of that. But I don't really have story times, so when I do, I'm going to try to make a lesson at the end of each one. So the lesson for this story time is, never be scared to use your mouth and speak up. If something is making you uncomfortable, vocalize it and make sure that other person knows. I could have easily said, sir, you make me uncomfortable. Sir, I'm 16. Sir, I don't want to have this conversation. Like, leave me alone. Use a creep. I could have said anything. But I chose to sit there and be nice, like how I always am. And it left me in an uncomfortable situation. So, not that he was gonna like touch me or anything, because he was a nice older man. It's just that I really don't think that he realized how young I was. So yeah, just speak up. Speak up. That's all I'm gonna say is speak up. Don't be scared to speak your mind. Don't be scared. Let the other person know when you being uncomfortable, because it would have been a different story if I would have told him, I'm 16, I'm still in high school. No, I don't have no kids because I'm not supposed to. And then he kept trying to pursue me after that. But then again, he had to know that I was still in school. I had on the uniform. And the uniform is what made him think that I was Catholic. But I had on the same outfit as the other high school girls that he was, middle school. Well, I'm in high school, but we wear the same uniform. I had on the same uniform as the other girls that he was talking to. He knew they was in school, so he had to know that I was still a child. Like, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. That concludes my video of how he wanted me to be my sugar. How he wanted to be my sugar daddy. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Turn your notification bell on, because I'm not consistent with my uploads. So that means it's not no set schedule. So when I do upload, you'll want to know. And the only way you'll know is if you hit the notification bell. Make sure you subscribe. Comment below what you want to see, and I'm coming to y'all with an tutorial and all that, but comment below what you want to see, and I will see y'all next time.